those little pauses to me, man, that shit sounds so incredible to me. I want to get back to the song. This shit is nasty.
I'm gonna start this back from the beginning. Charismatic frontman can do a lot.
Yeah, boy.
Can do a lot for a band. They can make a band and kill a band.
Nasty though.
That
is nasty.
Wrong to me.
That is nasty.
The riffs and my man Peter Steele's voice.
Really, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me, guys. So, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. And it's never mind. Keep it going, George. just keep it going. Check us out on Patreon, guys, where we give you our exclusive access to all of our videos, 186 videos and counting.
Bangers too, though. Bangers. You know, nothing too shabby. I mean, I don't know, like a Led Zeppelin marathon. We got Metallica on there, some Megadeth stuff. You know, I'm just saying, just throwing that out there, man.
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
Yeah, we're saying, guys, how you living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course. Shout out to everybody that's been following us on our Instagram, Defter Radio. DEAF2 Radio is our Instagram. Make sure you guys follow us there. And, of course, follow us on Patreon. That's a great way to support the channel. The information for Patreon, Defter Radio, and all that will be in the description below.
And as always, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all so you get all our videos as they drop. Up-and-coming artists, you know what to do. Click the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds or so of your song in front of one of our up-and-coming videos. Get you some exposure. Or if you have a full song, we can get you hooked up on that as well, man, full reaction. All right, guys, so we are doing another artist spotlight today, man. Name of the artist that we're going to do today is Jacko. The Fabric of Sanity is the name of the song we're doing today. So
powerful.
I'm interested to see what this is about, man.
Shout out to Jacko, man. You know, we love doing these artist spotlights, man. Love showcasing people's music and their art and giving them an opportunity to kind of get put in front of maybe an audience that they may have not, you know, reached, but doing it on their own. We love doing it, and we hope that we can be some sort of a vehicle for them, maybe to get a little bit more exposure.
Absolutely.
So Jacko's information, if you like what you hear here today, his information will be in the description. Let's get into it. Jacko, the Fabric of Sanity.
In the womb? Is that what I'm saying? That's kind of deep, though.
Very deep. You're predisposed to.
Yeah. You're doomed at birth. Could be.
Verdammt. Warum bringst du ihn nicht endlich um?
This is worse. Am I crazy? What's with my brain? To think that one man can bury this much pain. Where do I take this? It's driving me insane. 3 nails and 1 cross, or a lighter and butane. Where's the fire?
Well, I see the flex. Listen, man. Yeah.
I can't.
Let me stop right there. I was looking. I was trying to like time it. Thank you. Listen, man. When there's an artist, I don't know if Jacko, if you do all of the instrument playing, like that, this is just solely you. But I feel like what you did right there when you showed yourself playing the guitar and then it switched and you were playing the drums. Yes.
Yeah.
I always feel like artists that do you please showcase to the world, especially when you're an up and coming artist, man, and you're trying to get your name out there. Showcase all that you can do. Let people know this is me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm taking from it. I don't know if it's just you. I mean, clearly, I'm sure you hire session musicians to come in and do different things. But as far as like the composition itself, are you responsible for everything? Because that's what I'm getting out of it. And I feel like that's like a wow to people. Like that's impressive, man. Did the guitar work and you switched and you was doing the drums? I like that. I was like, okay. And the drums are slick.
Dude.
Like the piano. Do you do the piano work in this? I thought I heard a piano in the background. Doo-doo-doo. Right? In between the riffs. Hey. A man of many hats.
From the way you shot the video to the building up of the anticipation. You don't know what's going on when you're like, it's much worse, and just kind of flipping the little switch and showing someone bound it up, and then so visually, I thought it was great. The build up the way you built that up in the very melodic low tone, and then going to the harsh again, that powerful to light contrast. That's something that I've always liked. I love the drumming that I'm hearing, the slickness in that, kind of like an odd time signature shift a little bit in there in parts from a totality standpoint. Video, musicianship, the way it's shot. If you're doing all the instruments as well, or multiple instruments, this sounds like a established band that we're doing right now.
Let's keep it going.
It's driving me insane. 3 nails and 1 cross.
Okay.
Or a lighter and butane. Raise the fire. I cannot take this.
Yes. Yeah.
It's happening again. The flame in my heart melts away my brain. The fabric of sanity has been torn away from me. I constantly fight what has become such blasphemy, calamity. My flesh defies, my soul does rise. As I reach out to the skies, my hope is there to you it cries. To see myself through your
Yeah, like going crazy.
So, man, sleep with a girl. Similar to being stabbed in the back.
sanity won't compromise. But from this hell, I will rise. As I lift my hands and glorify the greatest name.
Work down. Did that really happen to you, bro? I don't know. I don't want to assume.
Don't bring up any no old wounds. And shit.
Yeah, I don't want to assume that, but what I'm about to say is it seemed like, I don't know, based off of what was happening in the video, we're on the spot, so, just so you know, guys. I saw it seemed like the symbolism of his friend was like it was stabbing him in the back.
Yeah.
It's like his friend, who's the other guy in the video, talking to the guy at the beginning, and they were all in black. It was almost like someone's funeral, right? And then they looks like he was being tortured, and they were showing him videos of things that have transpired in his life that's caused him, hell. That's been hell for him. And in the video was his friend stabbing him in the back. He was hugging him, he's stabbing him in the back, like with sort of a figurative or symbolic knife, right? And then it showed a video of his girlfriend or his, I'm assuming his wife or the love of his life. So I don't know if the love of his life ended up cheating on him with his best friend, and that's causing sort of the, you know, what we're hearing in the lyricism here, right? Like the fabric of his sanity being torn apart is what I heard, I believe, in the lyricism as we were watching the video. I was trying to kind of watch the video and pay attention to the lyrics at the same time and try to take in the music. So that's kind of what makes it challenging sometimes when there's a video, guys. I'm like, wait, what's happening in the video? But in the video, or excuse me, in the lyricism, yeah, it says, the fabric of sanity has been torn away from me. I constantly fight what has become such blasphemy, calamity. My memories, my flesh defies my soul that thrives, right?
Yep.
You know, insanity won't compromise.
Yep.
The war's your mind, you know, so he's going through it. Where do I take this? It's driving me insane. 3 nails, 1 cross. You know what I'm saying? Like, or a lighter in butane. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the symbolism of Jesus. You know, I'm thinking of a religious, right?
Yep.
It's like a religious theme to that, right? You're being crucified.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And you're being lit on fire. So this is it was an emotional roller coaster. It seemed like there for you, Jacko. Like you went through it. Like some really, really effed up things happened to you. And I don't know if this is coming from a real place or not, but I felt the emotion and just the pain in this. You know what I mean? So that's that. And then on top of that, talking about the music, man, I thought there was some really good drum work in here. I thought you had some nice variation in those fills. I thought I peeped the breakdown that you had in the song at the end of the song, the breakdown there. Some interesting piano work in there that I heard in the background to kind of, you know, add the atmosphere and the music. And, dude, I could tell you put a lot of heart and soul into this song, man, and I wouldn't be surprised if this song really meant a lot to you. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like it's coming from a real place, a real pain, real struggle.
Like it.
Check out Jacko, man. We're gonna put his information in the description below, and you know, show him some love, man. If you like what you heard today, make sure you check out his information in the description.
Yeah, I enjoyed that, man. I don't have much to add to that, man. Outside of the name of the song, the fabric of sanity, you know, what I'm taking by this, man, is it's very fragile. So you could probably be the most sane person that anyone had ever known, and something can trigger you, and all of a sudden you could probably be clinically insane in that moment, you know, because it's just so, it's like fabric. It's very, very delicate is the way I'm taking the name of this song, you know. But dude, love the thought-provoking lyricism here, man, and love the way it sounded. And we're looking at the description of your video, man, and it looks like you did the drums, the vocals, the guitars, the mixing, and the mastering, man. So shout out to you, man. You killed that. Bass was Fernando on the bass. Also had a choir in here. The Lux City Choir Nigeria was on here as well.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Dude, man, everyone did their thing, man. That you guys killed this project.
Yeah, so big shout out to Jacko and everybody, you know, responsible for this piece, man. And if you guys like what you heard today, make sure you check out Jacko's information in the description below. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and make sure you check us out on Def to Radio and Patreon. The information for our Patreon and Def to Radio will be in the description as well. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost in Vegas.
We out.